Learn how to use the screen available width property to find the usable horizontal pixel width of the screen, excluding desktop toolbars. So here is my boilerplate code. And here we want to look at how we can use the available width property to find the usable horizontal pixel width of the screen. Now, why the screen width property measures the entire physical monitor from edge to edge, that is from the starting edge to the end edge, from left to right pane. The screen dot available width property, it measures only the usable width, and that is the difference between the screen width property and the screen dot available width property. So the available width property automatically subtracts the space taken up by the permanent operating system features like a taskbar, or if you have a dock that is pointed to the side of the screen. So it will now subtract those space from the original space that is left for your screen. So let's look at how this can be done in this example. So to do that, we don't need anything to be added inside our HTML part. So we'll come straight into the script tag. And in the script tag, we make use of this method, document.getElement by ID demo.inner HTML. Then the text available screen is screen dot available is this should give us 1536. Now, what just happened? Now, what happened is that if you look at this value and the value that was gotten when we worked with the screen width, they are almost identical. And that is because this script that we just instructed inside our script file detects the available horizontal workspace provided by my operating system and display the pixels number inside the div class, the div space, as you can see on the screen. Now, this available screen width is the available screen that is left after things like the taskbar, docks, and everything that are set by the operating system has been accounted for and then subtracted from the original size of the screen. So what is available after that has been done is what is printed on the screen you need right now. So the screen dot available width of a property queries the operating system to get the total width of the monitor and minus the pixel width of any permanent side interface bars like the dock, like if you have something pine like the tax bar, like the bookmarks bar, and so on and so forth. So once it has queried the operating system to get the total width, so it should minus all those things from the total width in order to give us the actual monitor width that is available for rendering or for working with. Number two thing is that the document.getElement by ID demo.inner.html target our empty div div ID here, and then it's now insert this text string available screen width along with the raw available pixel number fetched by this method screen.available width property. And so once it have the result handy, it will now display it on the screen as you can see. Here are a few key takeaways from this lesson. Number one, the screen.avail width adjust its value based on your operating system interface settings. Like if you have a side dot taskbar, which can take up a small portion of your screen or whatever, then it will account for that, subtract all those distractions from the main screen to give you what is available for you to use. Number two, If your OS taskbar is at the bottom of hidden, screen dot avoid width will usually equal the full screen width. That is, if the taskbar, as for example, the way I have it here, it is docked to the bottom of my screen. Now, this method will usually equate what I have to the device screen, and that is why you are seeing this value. And if you check it with ordinary width, then you are definitely or likely going to get something else. So let's change this to save it. In order to see, you can see that it is actually the same screen size that we are getting for both of it.